Hello, Suzanne Scarrow from Suzanne Scarrow Live. How are you today? I hope you've had a good weekend and that you have started off in a good and positive way for your week. Have you ever had that feeling of, I need to find my tribe of people? The people that I'm with just aren't satisfying my needs anymore. I don't feel happy around these people. Whatever it is, you may have even had negative people in your life and asked yourself, why you are hanging around with these people who really just see nothing but drama and negativity in the world. And the answer might well be loneliness, or the answer might be that you have energy that is keeping you at a low vibration, because people who are negative, people who are victims, people who are seeing drama in their lives all the time, and people who are hard to be around actually, are really at a low vibration. And so the way for you to surround yourself with more positive people, first of all, is to raise your vibration to a higher level. And once you do that, you will find that you leave those negative people behind. You're at a low vibration, they are at a low vibration, you are now at a higher vibration. And so it's like being on a different radio station. You just won't come into contact with them in the same way as you have in the past. What I find though with clients is it's loneliness that holds us stuck. So what I want to do is just a little bit of tapping with you on loneliness, because I think it's a problem that a lot of people have and don't really know what to do about. And this can help. Okay, so if you haven't tapped before, just tap along with me. If you're a tapper, you'll know why I'm doing what I'm doing. So tap on the karate chop and say, even though I feel really lonely, and when I'm lonely, I just look for some company, even if it's negative, even if it's hard to be around. But I accept myself. I love and forgive myself, even though I feel lonely. And when I feel lonely, I'm not being at my best, and I do look for company that isn't always positive and easy to be around. I'd really like more of that, positive and easy to be around people. But I feel so lonely. On the crown, I feel so lonely. And when I'm lonely, I seek out company, and that company is not always good for me. It's often negative. It's often people in victim mode. I wonder if it's possible for me to raise my vibration so that I'm no longer in that same vibration. Even when I'm lonely, there are things that I can do that will help me feel relief. There are things that I can do that will soothe my feelings. I can learn to love myself more. I can read. I can listen to inspiring speakers. I can meditate. I can do self-loving things. Maybe the loneliness is an opportunity for me to really dig deep in loving myself. And then take a big breath, just see how that feels now. That idea of digging deep to love yourself more is really, I can't express how important it is. You do deserve to be happy. You do deserve to have good, positive people around you. But sometimes we just hold on to that old negative energy, and we just accept the people who are in the negative drama victim mode because they are the only people who are around us. But actually, if we would just take some time and spend that time on our own, loving ourselves more, being kind to ourselves, nurturing ourselves, doing things that inspire us to be the best we can be, like the reading of inspiring people, or listening to them speak, or meditating and allowing our higher self to speak to us, and so on. So really important that you, when you are lonely, that you think of it as an opportunity to love yourself more. And then if you've got the negative emotions, that you do the tapping and clearing so that you can clear those negative emotions, that heavy negative energy, which once you clear it, it allows you to raise your vibration. Now, once you raise your vibration, it's going to be much, much easier for you. You're going to attract people now at this higher vibration, and they are the positive people that you've been looking for. And the people at the negative vibration are at a low vibration. You're up here, and now you just don't meet them anymore. Okay. So if you have somebody in your life who just really pulls you down, then figure out what you were feeling when you first came into a relationship with that person. Were you feeling at a low energy then? Probably you were, because you can only come into that same place vibrationally if you're at the same vibration, if you're at the same state of thinking. So you may still have some clearing to do on the way that you feel about yourself. You may also have, some beliefs that need to be shifted, but know that all of those things can be changed. You do not have to carry those negative beliefs or negative energies with you any longer. Emotional freedom techniques, the tapping process that we just did. There's another one called matrix re-imprinting, goes a little bit deeper. You can't do it on your own, but you can certainly find a skilled practitioner to work with you and clear those negative beliefs so that you can raise your vibration and get into your tribe of more positive people, which is where you belong. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.